Hello guys, very good evening to everyone. So, hello guys, very good evening to everyone. I hope my voice is audible for everyone. Guys, is my voice audible? Are you able to listen to my voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, okay guys, let us just continue the new topic today. So, in this particular session, that is today's class, we are going to learn some practical part as well as we are going to see how to install Python first. Okay, means installation of Python. Okay. So now, see, when it comes to Python, no, the official website of Python. So anybody is aware of the official website of Python? That is W. Okay, and just write. Okay, www dot Python dot org. So it is not .com, it is not .in, it is python.org. So this is the official website. Okay, so I'll just share my screen. So I'll do one thing, I'll just stop screen sharing and share it one more time. So if you guys see here, no, the official website of Python is www.python.org. Enter. Okay, so this is the official website of Python. Fine. And when it comes to Python, no, how to download Python, I'll just show you. See guys, when it comes to Python, don't you think that we'll be having something like different type of operating systems, that is Windows, Mac, Linux. So based upon your operating system, you can just choose the Python. Okay, so if I'm just moving my cursor here now, what is happening? By default, you can see download Python for Windows will be getting. Okay, I'll just start on it here. Okay. You can just observe carefully. Don't think that I'm getting download Python for Windows. Fine. So just click on this. Okay. Means in case if you're using Windows, just click on this. you'll be able to download Python version that is 3.12.2. So I hope you can see I'm able to download here. So once you download here, no, just click on this. You'll be getting a pop-up, something like this. See, since I'm already having Python, no, it'll be showing something different, okay? So, and very, very important thing, guys, if you observe carefully, see, if in case if you're having Python, if you installed Python, no, definitely you would have missed this step. That is this step. So can you see add python.exe to path? Means don't miss this step. Whenever you're downloading Python, no, you have to just click on this checkbox. Okay. That is, I'll just show you here. You have to just click on this checkbox. Very, very, very important thing. Then only click on this install now. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead, click on install now. So can you see it is installing? You'll be getting a permission to click on yes or no. Just click on yes. Means it will start to install. It will take some time, maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
అంటే రేపటికి మేడం మేము అందులే మరి
Yeah, you can see it is still installing. So guys are able to understand this thing, right? So anybody is feeling any difficulties, means anybody is not able to understand. And one more thing, guys. So you'll be having different approach now to execute a Python file as well as Python program. But always remember one thing. See, always whenever you're trying to learn any technology, no, try as much as possible to install that application in your system, that is in a local system, so that you'll be getting some idea how it works and how to install the application. Okay. Fine. So what happened? My installation has been done. So how can I verify? If I want to verify that whether my Python has been installed or not. So what you have to do, you have to just open your command prompt. How to open the command prompt? Search command prompt. Click on this command prompt. You'll be able to see the command prompt. I hope you can see my command prompt. So what you want to do, just type Python. Then you should be able to see this Python and its version. Okay. You should be able to see this part. Very, very important thing. If you're typing Python and enter, you should be able to see this thing. If in case if you're getting this Python as well as its version, no, means your Python is installed correctly. Fine. So I'll close this. It's not required. Okay. So now, so guys, anybody is having any doubts when it comes to installation of Python? You can just respond in the chat box. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, guys. So, excuse me. So now what I'll do, I'll go back to my notepad. So this is the official website of Python. So what you have to do, you have to just go here and just first download. I'll just write step by step. Step one. Download Python. Step two. So definitely you have to follow the step. That is, if you're getting a checkbox called as add Python dot exe to path. Then step three. What you have to do, you have to just go open your command prompt. Open your command prompt. And type Python. So these are the steps you have to follow when it comes to installation of Python. Now to verify if you're having Python installed properly or not, you have to follow all these things. Okay, so this is the only way not to install Python. There is no other alternate ways. So let us see one thing, something like execution of Python. Okay. Different ways to execute Python program. So when it comes to here, no, very important thing. There is something called as IDLE. There is something called as IDE. And again, there is something called as online editors. And again, there is something called as, see nowadays a lot of options are there for you. When it comes to online editors, I'll just show you different options. As well as there is something called as interactive interactive shell as well. Okay. So what is this ideally? See, ideally is nothing but integrated development learning environment. Okay. Integrated development learning environment. See, I just show you this ideally how it works. Okay. Yeah. You're correct, Lavanya. Laya, I think. Okay, sorry. So we can use Visual Studio as well. So first I'll just show you ideally. If you want to use ideally, just type. If you want to see whether you're having this ideally, just open the search command, search box, type IDLE. So you can see this ideally here. Click on this. You'll be able to see the ideally. So I hope you can see this ideally. So this is a Python ideally. What is ideally? Integrated development learning environment. Why it is a learning environment? I'll just show you. If I'm trying to execute print hello world, enter. So I'm able to execute a program. Yes, correct. But here Try to observe, okay? Hello. Hello. Enter. Excuse me. So don't think that I'm getting error. So if I'm case I'm getting error, if I'm just trying to come back now, do you think that I'm able to correct this error? No. Means I'm not able to erase this error. So that is the reason what is happening here is by seeing the mistakes we are trying to learn. So that is the reason it is called as integrated development learning environment. Okay. But in real time, we'll not be using this. This is only for learning purpose. That's all. Okay, then you can ask me that. Then what do we use in real time? Then what do we use in order to code in real time while working? So we'll be using something what as IDEs. Okay, IDE, that is integrated development environment. We'll be using something what as integrated development environment. We'll not be using this IDE. Okay, when it comes to IDs, no, we are having n number of options. Okay, we are having a huge number of options. We are having something like PyCharm. Have you guys heard about PyCharm? VS Code, Sublime, Sublime Text, Atom, Spider, and so many things are there. Okay, so many things are there. So you can use this, but especially when it comes to this entire course, no, I'll be using something called as VS Code. We are going to use something called as VS Code, as well as I'll just show you how to install this as well. Okay. As of now, I'll just keep it aside. So now, when it comes to online editors, we are having something called as Google Colab. And different options are there. I'll just show you how to use this online editors. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and open my web browser. I'll just open a new tab. Here, what I will do, I just type Python online compiler. Enter. So you'll be getting n number of options here. You can just choose whatever you want. So what I'll do, I'll just choose this program. This okay. Program is the first link. I'll click on this first link. Okay. So you can see here. So there is some more. See, already there is some code. Okay. There is some boiler code. What I will do, I'll just simply click on run. Means I'll be getting hello world. Suppose, see, when is this online editors are used? Okay. Sometimes what happens, no? Whenever you're attending some online interview, what happens? They'll be asking you to type some code. At that point of time, some point of time, they're not allowed to use your own IDs. At that point of time, what you can do? You can open this online compilers and start to type the program. Okay. Suppose so there is a program that print your name. So my name is Manish. I'll just print Manish. Okay, I'll just type this. So I'm able to print my name. Yes. Fine. So this is nothing but just an online compiler. You can use, suppose you're not having Python installed. At that point of time, just open this browser, just type. You'll be able to execute your code. And something is really important here. If I'm trying to go back again and come back, so what happened here? Don't you think that if I'm writing some 100 lines of code, it is gone? So always be careful whenever using this online compilers. It is not saved. Okay. So again, in real time, we'll not be using this as well. Then what do we use? We'll be using something called as IDEs, that is integrated development environments. So as I told, we'll be using VS Code. Okay. I'll just show you how to download VS Code. Okay. download VS Code. I'll write it neatly. VS Code. Okay. So just type, okay, just type this download VS Code in Google. You'll be getting a link. Okay. So you'll be getting this link. Click on the first link. Means you'll be getting this page. So in this page, I just highlight few things. See, based upon your operating system, no, you have to choose. Since I'm using Windows, no, what I'll do, I'll just choose this and click on this. I'll just choose. If in case if you're using Mac, Apple, if you're using some Linux, that is something like Ubuntu, or Linux operating system, you can just choose based upon your operating system. So since I'm using Windows, what I'll do, I'll click on Windows. We can just see it has been started to download. And again, it has been downloaded. I'll just click on this. So the moment once it is downloaded, no, once you click on that, you'll be getting some pop-up, something like this. So what you have to do, you have to just click on this. I accept the agreement. Then click on next, and install. Okay, since I have been installed now, excuse me. I'll just click on install. Okay, so it is preparing to install. Let me see. Okay, I'll just cancel it. Okay, because it might make some changes in my system. Whatever, cancel this. Okay, cancel this. So what I'll do, I'll just show you how the VS Code looks like. VS Code open. So once it is installed, we'll be able to see something like this. Okay. I'm getting a, so that is the reason I told that since I'm having the VS Code now, if in case if I'm opening it, no, I'll be getting error. Since I try to download it, no, I'll be getting error. Just a minute. A lot of instances are there. So I think now it has been gone. I'll try to open now. Still, I'm getting the error. Okay. So just a minute. Okay. So just a minute, guys. Just stop sharing. So just a minute, give me a minute, okay? Okay, so what I do, so I installed my uninstalled my VS Code. I try to install it one more time. So down to more time. So I have downloaded it. I just proceed further. So I accept the agreement. Next. Yeah, next. Yeah, next. Try to create this all these things. Next. Install. So sometimes what happens, no? Yeah. So I told you because of this, I'm getting some error. Okay, I try to search here. Yes, code is not there, but I don't know what happened to this. So what I do, I try to open PyCharm. Okay, I'm having PyCharm, but I don't recommend to use PyCharm. Okay, so I just try to resolve the problem. Fine. See, PyCharm also is on the IDE. Okay. Okay, to try to open the new project and Python, Python full stack. Wait. Okay, fine. It's very smart. So you can just see it's been opened in the Python full stack folder. So what I do, I'll just come back to my this thing. See, when it comes to Python file, right? What is the extension means? How do you create a Python file? Yeah, .py. .py is a very, very important thing. Okay, fine. I'll just try to create a Python.py file. Okay. So actually, I just wanted to show you in VS Code. If you just allow me 2 minutes, okay? I'll just try to solve it out. Fine, what happened to this? I don't know. Because I'll not be using PyCharm, I'll be using VS Code only. So you can see so many things are working. So let it run in background, okay. So I'll try to solve it out. Fine. Tomorrow I'll just show you how to create a file in PyCharm as well. Okay. Sorry, VS Code as well. So here when it comes to PyCharm, no, right click on it, new, click on the Python file. So here it will not be asking any Python extension. What I'll do, I'll just tell day one, enter. Means I'll be able to create this. I want to increase the font. So guys, is my screen visible for you? Okay. So I just wanted to um, increase the font. Okay. So just a minute. Give me a minute, okay. So guys, if I'm trying to print, no, means is it visible for you? Is the font is visible for you? Okay. So people are telling me no, sir. Okay. Mm. Why? Okay. So what about now?
Okay, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay. So sorry for this, okay, because suddenly my VS Code has been crashed, okay. So you can't help. Fine. So now what I'll do, I'll try to write some code, okay. Print hello world. So here saving is not required. Just try to execute my code. So trust me, guys. So I don't know what happened today. So something I'm not able to execute this file as well. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just go back to this only, that is again compiler. So now we came to know how to download Python, how to download VS Code, as well as what are the different ways in order to execute a Python program, and what is the file extension of Python. So all these things we came to know. So now what we're going to say is we are going to do something called as identifiers. Okay, new topic. Okay. So when it comes to identifiers, no. See, what are those identifiers? Identifiers are nothing but a name in Python is called as identifier. Okay, so what is this name? So it might be like a variable name. It might be like function name. It might be class name, module name. Okay, so all these things are nothing but, suppose if you want to name these variables, functions, classes, modules, you should be having a name. So that is nothing but identifier. A name in Python is called identifier. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened to this. I'm not able to execute it itself. Yeah, I hope now I'm getting. You can see, right? So I'm able to execute this. Hello world. Okay. So now what I do, I'll just type something like this. Food is equals to biryani. Hyderabad biryani. Okay. I don't know what is. So guys, is my spelling correct? Hyderabad. Yes, no. Guys, are you able to hear me? Okay. Fine. Hyderabad biryani. Yeah. So what I do, see, as of I'm trying to store Hyderabad biryani in a variable called as food. If I want to try to, if I'm trying to print food, what I'll be getting? I'll be getting Hyderabad biryani. Then what is this? What is this food? What is this food? Food is nothing but it is just a variable. Okay. Food is nothing but this food. Food is nothing but it's a variable. What is this Hyderabad biryani? It's a data. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to store this data in a variable. What is food? Okay, I'm trying to access. If I'm trying to see what is there in food, what I have to do? I have to use print food. Means what I'll be getting? I'll be getting Hyderabad biryani. So guys, are you able to understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hope. See, I'll just try to give something else. Okay. What is variable? See, variables are nothing but it's a container. Variables are a container which holds data. which holds data. As of now, what I have given, I just given food is equals to Hyderabad biryani. Example, I'll be taking one more thing. I'll be taking name. Is equal to Mahesh. Means, don't you think that variables are varying? Means I can store anything in a variable, right? I can store anything. In place of Mahesh, I can give other name. Yes. If I want to see what is there in this variable, see this is nothing but a variable. Okay, variable. What is this? Entire thing is a data. Okay, if you want to access this, what I do, I'll just try to print. Sorry, I should not give quotations. Name means I'll be getting this thing. So are you able to understand this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let us do something else. Okay, see, when it comes to identifiers, no, when it comes to variables, or when it comes to this naming in Python, no. See, in real time, see guys, is it possible for me to give a name as it is just simply as it is? No. In real time also, if some new baby is born, no, at that point of time, do you think that they'll be keeping a name, Ramesh, Suresh, something like that? They'll be following some astrology, numerology, something like that, right? They'll be having some rules, right? Similarly, in Python also, if you want to give a name for a variable or anything, you're having some rules. You have to follow the rules. Okay. So what are the rules when it comes to Python? Okay. The first rule is always a variable should be having within A to Z or A to Z or 0 to 9. Okay, it should be alphanumeric. Okay, alphanumeric. Second rule. Always a variable name should be starting a character. Means I can just tell something like this. It cannot, variable name cannot start with numbers. Third rule. When it comes to variables, right? These are case sensitive. Fourth thing, there is no limit to length of variable. Okay, and fifth thing means except underscore no special characters. Hello. Okay, and the last thing, okay, last thing, I'll just write the last thing after some time. So let us see and take the practical example for all these things. So here, so what is the first rule? A variable name can contain only alphabets as well as numbers. Okay. So what I do, I'll just write first name is equals to Kiran. I'm trying to print first name. What I'll be getting? I'll be getting something like this. Okay. I'll be getting Kiran. So if I'm trying to give first name 1 and first name 1, I'll be able to execute it. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yep.
can you speak a bit loud?
So is my voice not audible?
It means very less, sir.
Okay, so what about now?
A little louder, sir.
I think there is some issue in the mic. So what about now?
Yes, sir. It's audible now. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is the first rule, okay? And so what is the second rule? Second rule is something like this, means it cannot start with number. First number is equals to, I'll just tell first row number equals to some number. I'm trying to print one roll number. Execute. What I'm getting? Is it correct? Means can I start a variable name with a number? No, I'll be getting error. What kind of error? Syntax error. Okay. And again. So I hope you're able to understand this, right? Means a variable name cannot start with numbers. Okay. So what is the third rule? Third rule is nothing but it is case sensitive. First name. Okay, I'll just tell name. Okay. Name is equals to Kiran Kumar. I'm trying to print name. Guys, observe carefully and tell me, is it correct? Am I writing correct? Name. It is correct. I'll just try to execute now. What I'm getting? Don't you think that name is not defined? Do you mean name? Capital name? So if I'm just copying this and paste it here, no? What I'll be getting? I'll be getting the output. So are you able to understand? It is case sensitive. Case sensitive means if you're giving capital N, it should be capital only. It should be small. If you're giving small letter, it should be small letter only. I hope you're able to understand this, right?
Yes, sir.
And so next what I told. So when it comes to this, no, there is no special characters allowed. Okay. So if I'm giving something like this, salary goes to some 25,000. I'm trying to print salary. So what is the symbol, guys? What is this, guys? It is a
Dollar
dollar symbol, right? So don't you think it's a symbol? If I'm trying to give a symbol, that is a special character. Okay. If I'm trying to execute it, what will be getting? Invalid syntax, right? Syntax that means, see, except underscore, there is no special character which is allowed. So what I do? So it's an invalid one. I'll try to give something like this, okay? Roll number 1. So roll number -1 is equals to roll number 1 is equals to some number. Print roll number -1. So this is my variable name, no? It's where I'm trying to print it. Execute. Am I getting some error? Syntax error. So don't you think that the hyphen is a special character? So what I can do, I can just take the same thing. In place of hyphen, if I'm trying to do underscore. Execute it. Am I getting the output? So what I told, except underscore, there is no special character is allowed. Means you cannot use other special character other than underscore. Okay. And what is the second rule? So there is no limit to variable. I'm trying to print this. So I'm trying to print this, okay? Am I getting? Okay. Am I getting the output? Yes or no? Yes. Means there is no limit to the length. There is no limit to the length of a variable name. Okay. You can keep on typing. Okay, and there is no space allowed. Okay, so I just said there is no space allowed. No space allowed means I can just tell I will be taking roll number is equals to some number. I'm trying to print. I'm trying to print roll number. Execute it. So am I getting error if I'm giving space? Yes. If I'm trying to give a space, what happens? I'll be getting error. Okay. So no space are allowed in a variable name. Fine. Then, so this is my last rule. Okay, this is my rule. Okay, always if you're trying to give a variable name, it should make sense. For example, if I'm giving x is equals to some number, assume that it's a number. Okay, 10-digit number. Okay, 10-digit number. If I'm trying to print x, what I'll be getting? I'll be able to get this number. But if you just observe carefully, so see for this data, am I having any meaning? No, right? So I'm trying to write the same thing. I'm trying to do the same thing like this. So if you just compare these two things, no, don't you think that there's a huge difference between these two things? Yes, do you agree with this? See, same data only, but if you just give x, there is no meaning for it. So whenever you're giving a name for a variable, always make sure that it is having some meaning. Okay. Fine. So guys, the last point you're able to understand, right? Yes. No?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Guys, am I typing too fast or am I going slow itself? Is it okay if I'm going the same speed? Yes, no. Am I going too fast or is it okay? Okay, fine. So let us learn some new topic. If I'm starting that new topic, no, I'll be taking half an hour, still half an hour. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just stop it here only. Stop it here only. I'll not be taking too much of thing. So yeah.
Sir, can you show me your notepad for once at last topic, sir?
Is this variable or what?
Yes,
Which?
sir. There.
Yeah.
Sir,
So,
somewhat all upwards, sir.
this one.
No, sir, up.
That's it. So
Yes.
means after this there's nothing. Okay. So once again, okay, once again, I'll do one thing. Just stop sharing. Just a minute. Just a minute. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it is visible now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So meanwhile, I'll just try to see what is the issue with my views board. You people can ask any doubts if in case if you're having any doubts.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Guys, anybody is having any doubts? Yeah, yes, no, any answer?
No, sir, everything is clear.
Okay. So shall I go ahead and just wind up the session? Means, shall I go ahead and just end this session, stop the session? So, okay, guys, I think we learned a lot of new things today. So, what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and just end this session. Okay. So, see you tomorrow, the same timings. Okay. So, thank you, guys. Thank you very much.